Just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me today on the commentary gantry is Sue Smith. And we're fully convinced this game will live up to its billing. It's Türkiye, and they take on Austria.
Well, I'm really looking forward to this one today. It'll be interesting to see how both teams line up. But what an atmosphere we have here. I absolutely can't wait.
And here's the lineup for Türkiye.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone striker. But you've still got that defensive protection with the two midfielders holding.
Looking for the right angle. Oh, an incredible block. And introducing the visitors' lineup today.
Well, it's very similar, isn't it? It's so important that the number 9 isn't left isolated. Both teams are going to have to make sure that they get players in and around them when they get forward.
Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Can he get them in front? Oh, how did he keep that out? He's driven in the corner. Not completely out of trouble here. Well, he passed the power test. Shame about the accuracy. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Well, he's just such an intelligent footballer. The little give and goes, the quick movement, his ability to control the game.
Hang on, Sue, they're in! There it is! The opening goal of this match, and what a start they've made!
Well, just look at the excellent link-up play to get things going. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
The ball is moving once more. How important will that opening goal prove to be? Well, high quality defending. And running free here. And getting enough on the ball to steer it away. Schlager distributing it well. Nicely timed tackle. Well, it was cut out easily.
Yeah, there were other options there, weren't there?
Oh, read it really well. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Real chance. Challenge of the highest order. Marcel Sabitzer. Useful play. Oh, that's an expert piece of defending, just as it was looking threatening. And a useful cross. And clears his lines. Will it happen for them? Oh, that's a really good run. Is it going to be? And a goal to increase their advantage to 2 overall. That little bit of a cushion. Now it's all about keeping the concentration.
Well, this is so smooth. Look how he slips past his marker. And once he's in, it's all about the finish. No messing around, just blasts it past the keeper. So emphatic, what a hit.
So 2-0 now. Yilmaz. Real determination in the challenge. A throw in here. Mehmet Zeki Çelik. And they'll get ready for the throw in. And the defensive intervention there. In danger here as he runs at them. Zabitzer. And crossed in there. The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now. So on with the game, but I do wonder, has this match already slipped away from them? And given acres of space to attack here. Crossed into the penalty area. Well, just got rid of that one. Throw in here. Cutting it out.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Schmid. Well, half-time coming up, and this is not exactly what the home fans came to see. Your thoughts on what we've seen?
Oh, it's been a really bad first half, hasn't it? The back line has been woeful. Feels like every time the opposition come forward, they're going to concede. Needs to be a huge improvement in the second half.
Oh, that's a clever ball. Really good build-up, but no end product. Stefan Posch. Plenty of support here. But timely defending when it mattered. Stefan Posch. The ball with Zabitzer. It's with Posch. Schmid. Arnautovic! Oh, a superb save. Yilmaz. Kerem Aktürkoğlu. Well, not much came of that. And with that, the first half draws to a close. Well, truth be told, he's only had a very limited influence on this game.
Well, he's been isolated for large spells. Needs to drop in a bit more and link up if he's going to get into the game. He just needs to step it up, really.
So away they go again, a one-sided contest here. Schmid. Lienhardt. Nicolas Seiwald. Well, they kept their shape defensively. Job done for now.
He really stood firm there, didn't he?
Kadioglu. And on to Yildiz. Seiwald. Schmid. Did well to win the ball back. Schlager. Leimer on the ball. Happy to play keep ball, and why not? Stefan Pusch. Schlager. Seiwald. And possibilities here. Well, did well to win the ball back. No one seems able to settle on the ball.
Yeah, there's just no rhythm, is there?
Kukçu. Now with Yildiz. Oh, in with a chance. Well, that is top-class goalkeeping for you.
Yeah, he barely had a moment to move, and those reflexes were absolutely top class.
And over comes the corner. Clearance needed to be better. Well, that's a sad end to the attack. Pressing like that will help the cause. Could be threatening. Now the counter-attack looks on. Will it happen for them? Schlager. Schmid. Arnautovic. And veering in field. And after the clearance, a throw-in. And time for the change now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And danger averted. Well read. Well, he's been ruled offside. Kenan Yildiz. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. Seiwald. Cross could be useful. Well, defensive resilience there. No luck keeping possession. And passing it through. Oh, he could finish. A goal! He's dispatched it, much to the sheer delight of the fans.
Well, it's a lovely pass to thread it through. Real awareness to spot the run. And what a finish. He goes for power. It was never in doubt. He just looks so confident running through.
Well, the action continues. And no shortage of goals. 3-1 as things stand. Seiwald. Well, it can be so difficult to play against a confident passing team when you're trailing.
Yeah, it's just about keeping the ball now, isn't it?
Playing with patience. And And that brings the attack to an end. Yildiz. Kukçu. It's a weighted pass. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. Well, play stopped. It is a free kick. David Alaba. Well, you might say it's the ideal way to see out a game when you can pass like this. Good tackle, taken away. Could be threatening. Konrad Laimer. Nicolas Seiwald. Now, who can he play it to? Seiwald. And that's really well read.
Yeah, dealt with that really well, didn't he?
Could pose a threat on the counter. Schlager. Romano Schmid. Nicolas Seiwald. Good through ball. Is it going to be? There it is! Victory more or less guaranteed now.
Well, here we can see it again, and a simple finish it may be, but it's all about the movement in the box, just to find that yard or two of space. That's what makes it an easy finish in the end.
Well, not too much defending going on in the grand scheme of things. 4-1. So 2 minutes to be added on at the end. And there goes the final whistle, and it ends in defeat. Not the Turkish story the players were hoping to write.
Well, I think the coaching staff will be furious after that. They clearly didn't implement the game plan. There was no real effort either. I'm sure there'll be words in the dressing room after that performance.
Well, a strong contribution, as we've come to expect from Marko Arnautovic. What did you make of him?
Yeah, he played well, didn't he? His movement was excellent, and on the ball he was a constant threat. Took his goals well too.